Hey guys, Jaxblade here. Okay, in today's talk, I'm just gonna bring this up because I felt like I should have made videos on this a while ago. It's on bullying. Okay, so I just saw the movie Chronicle again, which I gotta say is a phenomenal movie. If you haven't seen it, you really should check it out. The movie is freaking perfect. Okay, to me, in my eye, this is my favorite movie of this year so far. Not my favorite movie all the time, but watching that movie and seeing what Andrew, the main character, who, well, you tell him the trailer becomes a villain. Like I went through most of the same stuff he went through like as a kid. Like when I was bullied. Like believe it or not, when I was a kid, I used to be bullied. Okay, I mean it's not nice to talk about. Okay, but yeah, I was there. I was bullied as a little kid. Okay, I mean that's the reason I uploaded that Goku's Beastly Slime video. Okay, so I'll just tell you how I worked through it. Okay, so basically as a kid, okay, I think my first real thing in like with a bully, something was like in fourth grade or something like that. Me personally, it wasn't really. He wasn't really specifically targeting me. He was more of a bully to everyone else. Okay, and me at the time, I had been doing taekwondo. I had been like getting trained in taekwondo and stuff like that. So I just like was getting irritated with the dude, and so like he basically called me a nigga one day or nigger or whatever. And I didn't know what that meant at the time. I just knew that since I saw Rush Hour when I was in fourth grade, I was just like, I know black people get pissed off at the word, but I don't know what it means. And so like my friends told me like, "Ooh, that's effed up." So that was the first time I ever heard that. So I like had a talk with him, and then that was it. Then the next recess, okay, that I think that's when it exacerbated, okay, because that's when he tried to attack me and do all this stuff. But with my taekwondo stuff, I pretty much was able to just do it the way and do the little combination stuff like that. Like I wasn't trying to beat the kid. I didn't want to like just beat the crap out of like a guy like I can do now. Okay, but I'll get to that later on. It was just like defense and stuff like that. He just kept charging me. I just kept like throwing him into a trash can. And then I said the Goku line. I actually did say this line to him because I remember all the kids going ooh and shit. Him charging me one more time and flipping. I was like, I don't understand why you call us by such mindless names. The only thing it does is reveal your own fear and ignorance. I guess name calling is your only attack because you're too weak to challenge me any other way. Okay, I like had been waiting to say that line. I thought that was a perfect opportunity. I mean, he was a bully and he was and whatever. And then at the end of fourth grade, I felt like top dog. Okay, everyone was looking up to me. I was like, okay, cool. But then I moved away. I'm not gonna give any place because I'm not gonna tell the place. Okay, just because I don't feel like remembering it too much. So and then I let myself get lazy, and I just got really like husky. Okay, like I got really like this stuff left over from it, and I was watching yeah, I was just pretty fat. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty husky. I wasn't like morbidly obese fat, but I was pretty like husky. Like I didn't want to go to a pool or stuff like that. And then fifth grade, no one really knows. Okay, I was just myself, fifth grade pretty much. And then sixth grade, sixth through eighth grade was just hell for me. Okay, because kids are can be so cruel for some reason. Like I think okay, the first thing that made fun of me was they made fun of me for loving DBZ so much because I love DBZ to a point where I had every T-shirt of it. Like I went to the Z store and my mom constantly got me like different DBZ shirts. So I had like one for every day of the week and I always wore it. Okay, so people were just like, oh okay, well at first it was like no big deal, but then like some people were just like, well, you watch DBZ? That's stupid shit. Okay, what the hell? Oh my god. And I think the day that exacerbated was like this one kid was messing with this other kid and I was just like, hey, dude, you really don't have to do that and stuff like that. He's like, what, are you getting mouth with me? What, are you getting mouth? And he pulled my shirt up and showed my flab to the whole gym. He did that thing where he put the shirt over my head and showed my flab to the whole gym cast, stuff like that. And he put me in the headline. I was like, oh, yeah, see? Whoa, man, you need to get off them jelly rolls, man. You got fat. And then all the kids started making fun of me for that and being chubby and shit. And then they would be just pushed against the locker just cause. And they were like, oh, you're not going to cry, are you? Oh, you know, shit. And then, like, if I tried to do something back, it would be like, all the, and it wasn't just like one race of kids. It was like jocks, okay, like the kids who just like whatever shit, like who just sports affiliated, and they're like, ooh, man, look, we got a badass right here. Or the black people. I remember the black. Yeah, I mean, and I'm not trying to be racist or anything. I'm just saying like the ghetto black people who got like in your face for some reason. Like I don't even remember what I did, but I remember like I like accidentally knocked this guy's pencil over, and I tried to pick up my hand. He's like, man, what, don't do that shit. What the fuck? Yo, don't try. What? Are you getting an attitude with me? What? No, you don't see me, son. Yo, get out of my face. What? Why are you making a face like that at me, son? Yeah, I just was like, I don't even remember what I did. It was like, no, I was fucking knock the shit out of your mouth. You keep looking at me like that. I was just like, I don't even know what the fuck I was doing, but I remember that, and then I got picked in the hate for doing that. And then I got smacked around all the time, like, and all the people in gym class make fun of me for being, like, I don't get why. I wasn't even, like, the tubbiest kid, but I guess it was a DVC said, like, oh, okay, well, I bet you want to look like Goku, don't ya? And shit like that. And then, like, a bunch of other crap. And then they, like, you know, constantly tease me. I remember yeah, black chicks made fun of me. Jew chicks made fun. I mean, I'm not trying to be racist when I say like black. I don't mean like that. The only reason I'm saying is because like those were the ones that like stuck out the most. I guess so. But I'm not judgmental. Okay, like personally now, okay, if a girl is has a good personality and is attractive, and I find her attractive, then yeah, okay, I don't care what race you are. You could be a freaking animal. I don't care. Okay, not a horse, so that's sick. Okay, for all you people out there. But anyways, yeah, like it was just like, ew, nigga, you think you a baller? Oh, you freaking fat boy. Look at your tubby tits right there. I mean, can you make that shit drop? Oh, look, I can bet your milkshakes bring all the boys to your yard. Are you gay? What the hell's that? I don't even know where all this came from. It's just like, at a rant, I could just be walking by, like, sitting my lunch at, like, oh yeah, I remember now. It was at lunch, okay? And I had just sat down there because the other place was packed, and they were like, you can't sit there. And I was just like, I'm sorry, there's no other place to sit right now. And it was just like, and they just started going on me for no reason, and it's just annoying. It's the only thing bad. And then like people like grabbing you and slapping you in the face and shit like that. I remember going through that as well. And so like yeah, people going like, oh, quit being a little bitch. Oh, are you gonna cry for me, baby? Cry, slap, slap. Yeah, that was one thing in Chronicle that I remember. That shit happened to me, so I don't want to forget. That's why I think I'm making this video. Okay, let me see how long this is going right now. Oh, 7 minutes. Okay, alright, I can keep going. Anyways, I know what it's like, kids. I know what it's like to be bullied, okay? So that's why, like, my martial arts thing, like, since I moved, I wasn't able to continue it. But when I finally moved to, I'll say Jersey, okay, because I love Jersey so much, I was able to, actually, for the first 2 years, like, oh, let me say that's another thing. I know what it's like to cry in the corner. I know what it's like to come home just feeling like the world has brought you down to just cry. Okay, I know that feeling. I know it sounds like I'm a pussy for saying it, but yeah, I know that feeling. Okay, and anyway, I went to Jersey. My first 2 years, freshman and sophomore, I was a mute. Okay, um, I just didn't. I really barely talked to anyone. Okay, and then my junior year is when I met one of my best friends of my old time. I owe him so much. Okay, like Zane, if you're watching, thank you so much again. He was the one who like got me like out of my phase, and he was the one who got me because I had developed the stutter from this, like all this going on. And he was the one who brought me out and said like, here man, let me show you how to weight train and shit like that. Here, let me help you out. And he was like, dude, you should be more noticeable to more people. You should go join. And so I met a variety of other friends, okay? And a few of my friends that I've met over the years are freaking phenomenal people. I'm so great. I've met, and this is when I got started in doing MMA stuff, okay? Like, I had to get into something, okay? Because I just never wanted to feel like helpless like that again. That freaking sucks when you're like just thrown against the wall and you can't do shit. Okay, so I found MMA as a platform, okay, and it helped me relieve all my stress, and I also the weightlifting helped relieve my stress. Like I'm not saying I'm impressive now, but it just helped me, like helped me build confidence. Like one of my friends is a great MMA fighter. Another one of my friends is a great boxer. My best friend, one of my best friends, is like a black belt, and they taught me so much stuff that I use. Like I'm not trying to go out and say, oh, I'm a big badass fighter. I'm just saying like, oh, I can defend myself now if I need to, and I can defend others if I need to. Okay, but the main purpose of me making this video is just like people, like if you're bullied, okay, just use that energy. Okay, you can always find something to do, like whether it be something, just something that you don't want to feel helpless in. And remember, you always got your friends. Like, if you don't have friends, like, you just try to find an outlet, like a sport or something like that, which will help you. Okay, I know for a fact MMA helped me. Okay, shit. I watched a show about cartoon ponies. I need the weights to defend myself. I'm right. Okay, I love I look. Yeah, I can't imagine what it'd be like if I watched My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic back then. That would probably gay this, gay that, beat the fight. I'm glad I know how to defend myself now, but still, it's just don't. I mean, I know you. Some people go through that phase with this. I freaking hate everyone and hate that. But if you allow, and you also need to see what kind of like talking is. Hold on, I'm checking the time on this again. Hold on, this is a bit too long. Shit.